For the past week or so, I've been enamored with Matthew chapter 8. After Jesus heals this man of leprosy, the Bible says that he, in his journeys, encounters a centurion. The Bible says that this centurion comes up to Jesus and he tells Jesus that his servant is sick. And Jesus says something to him. He says, "Would you like me to come and heal him?" And instead of inviting Jesus to his house, the centurion says some very familiar words for some of us. He says, "I'm not worthy of you to come to my house, but I'm a man under authority. And I know you are a man under authority. When I say to this man, go, he goes. And when I say to one, come, he comes. And I know that all it takes from you," paraphrasing, "is for you to say a word." What intrigues me about this story is actually Jesus' response to the centurion. Of course, he heals. He eventually says that your servant will be healed just as you have asked. But Jesus says something interesting. Right after the centurion is done speaking, Jesus says, "I have not found faith like this in all of Israel." And what intrigues me about this is that the person that he's saying this about is a centurion. For those of you who don't know, a centurion is a Roman official who had under his authority 100 men. And he had earned that position by being faithful and dutiful and having great acts of bravery. So this centurion was one of great repute. And the Bible says that Jesus says that this man has greater faith than all the people that he's seen thus far in Israel. Why is that significant? Because Jesus at this time was a Jew and his followers were Jews. And how dare Jesus say in the presence of Jews that a Roman has greater faith than them? This is a challenge because the Romans were seen as those who were oppressing the people of God. But the Jesus that I follow, the Jesus that I believe that you follow or are considering following, is one that is willing to use the very one who is making your life hard to live, the example of faith that you need. Are you willing to look at those who have made your life literally a living hell as an example on how to get to heaven? Because this is what Jesus is saying. He's saying, Jews, I want you to look at what this centurion did and how he handled this situation. And when you examine how he handled it, you will better know how to handle life yourselves. My friends, I just really want to challenge you to open your eyes to those that you see as challenges and obstacles in your life. And consider the possibility that God is using them to show you how to follow him. May the blessings of Jesus Christ